greatest example of how I
Wala
screwed
kayo
up
nalay
even
kuya,
the
ganun
Philippines. I'll
lilipat
be
na
like,
lang.
Calvin,
Ato,
let's
okay.
go. And Kurt's like, no, you gotta do
Ay,
this. This
Kabida na
means
daw.
prostitute.
Yeah.
This is like waving someone down. So it's little
Dali
things
kuya
like
nga
that
bully.
where you don't want to upset people or annoy people, but you just don't know. You have no idea.
Pagkara yan yung bila ko
Other than
rin.
that, Philippines has been great. There's not been a lot where it's like, hey, you mess up.
Nag-away na ko
Like in
nila.
Arab countries where like you show the bottom of your foot, it's the news. India's pretty much the same. China's pretty much the same. They're very forgiving people. Filipinos, if I say something wrong, they're like, no problem, no problem. They're good. Yeah, that's great.
Do you think anyone can move? Do you think anyone can just move the belt in your head?
No, I can't speak for Americans, but Americans in particular, they're so used to luxury, luxury and quality goods that how to companies, I don't think they realize the divergence. So as stupid as in like taking your tissue paper and throwing it in the toilet. You're not supposed to do that in positive places. Never do. Not drinking tap water. You're not supposed to drink water from the faucet, from the tap. Wearing electric, completely fine. Completely fine. Conservation, like during the big summer months, I don't know how the Philippines are, but China and India, they like, use less water during the summer because we don't have enough water. Things like that. Brownouts, do you know what a brownout is? Yeah, brownout is when they reduce how much electricity they're using, but they don't turn it off. Never heard of that unless in America. So, as an American, yes, traveling so much, you get outside of your comfort zone, and that opens up the soul to growing and loving, but you're going to have to get rid of, like, little things like this that pull you in and convince you that it's just not your way of doing things.
Knowing that you have lived in many countries, what mindset you need to survive in a new country?
That everything is an opportunity. Like if I go to India and I have to wash myself with a cup instead of a shower, that's an experience. That's an opportunity. Not a bad experience, it's just an experience. You're out in the heat here in the Philippines. It's just an experience. It's not a bad situation. If you make it good, whether you make it bad or good. So if you were outside all today